First, we collect our necessary ingredients and set them aside for use. These ingredients include both pure substances and mixtures. Next, we heat the butter to soften it. This is the result of a physical change due to the chemical makeup of the butter itself not being altered. Next, we add sugar to the softened butter, creating a heterogeneous mixture. Then we mix the butter and sugar until compacted. Once the ingredients have reached the appropriate consistency, eggs and salt are added, and once again the combination is mixed. Now in a separate bowl, the sour cream, baking powder, and baking soda are combined. When these ingredients combine, the sodium bicarbonate reacts with the acids in the mixture to produce carbon dioxide bubbles as seen during the process of mixing. These carbon dioxide bubbles, combined with the baking powder, give the bread its fluffy, light appearance. Once all baking powder and baking soda have been dissolved, we add this mixture into our previous heterogeneous mixture and mix again. Next, we use vinegar to create sour milk by pouring vinegar into fresh milk until it appears to coagulate, indicating that the casein proteins in the milk have started to curdle and the milk has soured. Then we add the sour milk to our heterogeneous mixture and mix once again. Now it is time to peel and mash the bananas. The mashing of the banana is a physical change since the chemical makeup still remains the same. Once mashed, the bananas are added, and the combination is mixed once again. Now we add flour to our heterogeneous mixture. Once flour is added to the wet ingredients in the mixture, two proteins called glutenin and gliadin bond together to form gluten, which helps the bread hold its shape. Next, the vanilla and chocolate chips are added to the mixture. Once the ingredients have been completely mixed together, we coat the pans with a non-stick spray and flour to keep the dough from sticking to the sides of the pans. Once completely covered, the dough can be poured in. Lastly, we place the pans in the oven, which was preheated to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. At this temperature, as the bread bakes, it undergoes the Maillard reaction, in which the sugars in the dough are rearranged to form ring-shaped organic compounds, which account for the toasted appearance and delicious aroma of the bread. 1 hour later, the bread is removed from the oven as a tasty, chemically produced product.